Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, good morning, Toy. How are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. How about you?
Okay, I'm good too. Thank you. So, are you ready for today's class, Toy?
I hear your voice better.
You can hear my voice better?
Yeah,
Why? It's
because
clear.
last week I hear you your voice seems sick.
Yeah. Okay. Because of the weather condition, actually. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I don't drink cold anymore because
Yes.
if I am going to drink cold, so my voice will going to be different. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So Toy, this point in time, we will going to have a review test. Okay? So we will going to answer. Yes, so we will going to answer first particular reviews that we had before we have to move on to our next lesson. So we will try our best to answer this particular questions which regards with our lesson last time. Okay, Toy?
Yes.
Okay, let's try, huh? So actually, these are questions came from the previous lessons that we have. Lesson 1, 2, 3, up to 10. Okay, so let's try our very best in answering this one. Okay, so we will be going to check or tick A, B, or C. So section 1, which is multiple choice. Okay, number 1, when you listen to a
Okay.
text for the first time, you should A, B, or C. So what do you think would be that one? So when you listen first, when you listen to a text for the first time, what do we have to do? Let's say, for example, we will be going to have an audio presentation, right? So before we have to listen to that particular text audio, so what do
Hmm.
we need to do?
Hmm.
A, try to understand everything, or B, try to understand the general idea, or letter C, stop when you don't understand something.
I think for audio we need to stop when you don't understand something.
So we need to stop with you don't understand something.
Oh no, oh no. Stop. I think letter A.
No. Okay, the
Try to
correct
understand everything.
actually the correct answer is letter B, Toy. Okay, try to understand the
Yeah.
general idea first. Okay, like for example,
Oh
if
yeah.
you don't want to read the text, okay, because it's too long, okay, because that would be
Mm-hmm.
too long. So all you need to do is you just have to look at only the general idea. Let's say, for example, the general idea is all about food, okay, so you have to think of that particular ideas about food, right? Okay, if you don't want to listen or if you don't want to read the text anymore, so just understand the general idea. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
next question number 2. To check information, you can. Okay, when we are talking about information too, checking information. So you can A, repeat everything the speaker said. B, wait and hope the speaker will say it again. Or C, repeat part of what the speaker said and wait for them to finish the sentence. What do you think? To check the information, you can.
Wait.
So what do you think? A, B, or C? Okay, in checking information, let's say, for example, during the first time when we hear that one, I don't understand, right? So what are we going to do? So we need to, okay, clue, we need to repeat. But there are two answers here that, okay, that it says repeat. So which of that? Okay, definitely letter B, it's not included. So we were going to eliminate that one. So there is
Yeah.
only two choices, A or C.
C.
Yes, okay. So letter C is the correct answer. So you need to repeat the part of what the speaker said and wait for them to finish the
The same.
sentence. Okay, next. Letter number 3. Okay, which expression is not a way of making suggestion? Okay, not. That means it's not included. Okay, so which expression is not a way of making suggestion? A, we could go to the movies. B, we should go to the movies. Or C, what about going to the movies? So which expression is not a way of making suggestion? We could go to the movies. We should go to the movies. Let us see, what about going to the movies?
Which expression?
Yes, it's not a way. Okay, that means it's not you're telling the person not making a suggestion, but um you are let's say you are forcing the person, okay, let's go. Okay, you are not asking for a suggestion anymore. Okay, we already studied that one, right? Making a suggestion. So how are you going to make a suggestion? Are you going to ask the person? Okay, like, what about going to the movies? Am I making suggestion to you? Mhm. Okay, again, not that the question in here is not. That means it's not making a suggestion because there are two choices in here that make suggestions. So one of which of this particular choices is not a way of making suggestion. And what is that? A, B, or C?
I think A. We could go to the movie.
Okay, listen to this one, We could go to the movies. I'm making suggestion. Okay.
They're
But
not
when I
make.
say
What
yes, but
about what about going to the movie?
I'm asking, so that's why I'm making suggestion, right? So what about going to the movies? So it needs an answer. It's a yes or
Yes.
no, right? Because you're asking the person that it's a suggestion. What about the not? So it's
And
letter B.
B.
Because when we say we should go to the movies, so that means you are not asking the suggestion of the person anymore. Because we should go to the movies. So that means you're not asking their suggestion anymore, right? Okay. So that means it's a direct way of saying, oh, go now, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're not asking if, would you like to go with me, or would you like um to watch a movie with me, or something like that. Okay. It's because in making suggestion toy, you need to what? You need to have an answer. It could be a yes or it could be a no in in making suggestion. But if it is does not, or if it's not making suggestion, it's a direct way. Okay, you no need to answer, right? Okay,
Yes.
next, number 4. Which expression, A, B, or C, talks about the ingredients of a meal? Oh, remember we already studied that one, talking
C.
about an ingredients. Is it A, it's
C.
like spaghetti, B, it's made with peppers and lump? So what's your answer?
B.
Definitely it's letter B. That's correct. Okay,
Yes.
next. In a conversation, okay, talking, in speaking, in talking, conversation, you should A, only ask questions, B, only answer
C.
questions, C, ask and answer questions.
C.
Making conversation. Okay, again. Letter?
C. Letter
Letter
C.
C. Of course. If you're having a conversation, we not just ask question, right?
Yeah.
We ask and answer question. That's why remember our lesson question tag. To what? Okay, to continuously what is on making a conversation, okay? To continue the conversation with each other. That's why sometimes you have to ask, sometimes you need to answer question. Okay?
Yeah.
Next, number 6. What is the best way to describe something? What is the best way to describe
Letter C.
something? Okay, letter.
C.
That's, are you sure? No, 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 no. No? So what is the best way to describe something? You are describing Tui.
B. B or C.
Letter B. Okay, actually it's letter B. So the correct answer is
Later
letter
on first.
B.
After that, you talk detail.
Yes, or like for example, give a general description and then give more detail because general description first, right? Okay, and then after that, detail now, okay? But
Yes.
if you're talking of literacy, give a detailed description. So you were going to describe first, okay? So it should be general description first. Like for example, spaghetti. Okay, so that's the general description, and then
Hmm.
you are
English.
going to give detail on how to cook
Yeah.
spaghetti.
It's next week. Um.
Yeah, right? Okay, so
Yes.
general description first, then followed by more detailed. Because
Detail.
if you're going to say detailed first, so you need to explain first. Okay, put something like this, something like that. And then after that, you have to give the general description. Oh, what are you talking about, right? Okay, first, you need to talk about, spaghetti. And then tell about how to cook spaghetti. Okay, so that's number 6. Okay,
Okay.
next, number 7. Okay, if you are feeling nervous about speaking English in a real life situation, example, at the bank or chemist, what should you do? We learned that one too. A, practice what you want to say before you go. B, take your dictionary and look up new words when you are there. So you have to bring a dictionary to go to the mall, to go to the bank, to go to the chemist. And then once you don't understand, you have to open that one. Okay. Or C, take a friend with you so that they can translate for you. Or, oh, come on. Those who understand English, okay, come with me. Let's go to the chemist. So what do you think?
Letter
So
A. A.
yes, so that would be letter A. So before you have to go to the bank, make sure that you are going to practice what you are going to say. As much as possible, you need to list down the question, right, Toy, and practice them. Let's say, for example, where I can buy paracetamol. Okay. What do you think would be the best medicine for my for sore eyes? So those
Yes.
are the possible questions when you go to the pharmacy, right? So that you can
Yes.
be able to ask the pharmacy. So practice that one before you have to go there, right? So that's the best way. Okay. But not bring your dictionary and and look up the words when you are there already, okay?
Yes.
Okay, next, number 8. Which of these expressions is making general inquiry to, huh? A general inquiry, remember? When inquiring a room, right? Remember that one. So which of these expressions is making a general inquiry? When we are talking about general inquiry, that means uh the general thing that you are looking for. So is it A, I'm not keen on sharing a bedroom. B, I'm looking for somewhere to stay. Or C, that sounds interesting. Making a general inquiry, right? Remember that?
It's nothing to say that.
Sharing a
Look,
bedroom. I'm looking for somewhere to stay. So it's a big idea. It's not just only the detail, but it's the big idea in making a general inquiry. Okay? Uh,
maybe go letter B.
that's
Look,
correct. Okay? It's letter B. Why? Because you're looking for something or somewhere to stay. So that's a big idea, right? Rather than you are going to say, I'm looking for a bedroom that we can share. Okay, so that's not a general inquiry, but that is specific inquiry. Remember that, Toy? Okay, good. Next, number 9. Which expression does not describe what a hotel room looks like? Does not, huh? That means
mm,
it's not. We are not describing a hotel room. Is it A? It's fairly big. B, it's clean and comfortable. C, it costs 40 pounds a night.
it's clean and comfortable. Uh,
Not describe a hotel room, huh? That
not
means,
it's a highly big.
do you think a hotel is not big? It's just only something like that?
Hmm.
Actually, you cannot.
Only right
It's
C.
letter C. Why? You cannot
Because,
find 40 pounds a night in a
mm,
hotel room. So it's
you
maybe
don't
the
know.
most is 100, okay? That would be maybe the cheapest. But when you are talking about 40 pounds a night, there would be no hotel that would
Yes,
give you 40 pounds a night because it can be only maybe an apartment, okay? Or
yes.
something like a small, okay? A small room for that, okay? Now, hotel is fairly big. Hotel is clean and comfortable. Okay, next. Which expression is the most polite? Remember, we had already studied that one.
Letter B.
It's letter
B.
B. Okay, that's correct. I'd like to go to the cinema. Because if you say, I want to go to the cinema, it's not so polite. Let's go to the cinema. It's not polite. Okay?
Yes.
But I would like or I'd like to go to the cinema. Okay, next, number 11. Which request is the most polite?
A. Letter A.
That's letter A. Very good. Okay. Would it be possible to travel a day later? So that would be polite. Because when you say, can I travel a day later? It's not polite. How about traveling a day later? It's not also polite.
Yes.
Okay, next. Number 12. Okay. Which expression does not talk about a change in something?
That is a getting
The traffic is getting worse. There is more traffic now. The traffic is noisy. So does not talk about change. The traffic is getting worse. There is more traffic now. The traffic is noisy. Not talk about change in something, huh?
I think letter C.
That's correct. Okay, because when we are talking about traffic is noisy, oh, from the start, the traffic is so noisy. Okay, so there is no change until at the moment. But if you're talking about the traffic is getting worse, so that means
Can,
every year it changes, it getting worse. There is
yeah.
more traffic now. That means during long time ago, there is no traffic. But now the traffic is more. Okay, that's changing. Next. Okay. Which expression does not describe an opinion? Okay, remember our lesson about opinion, huh? Opinion, reason, opinion, right? Okay, I guess we should try to make the environment cleaner. I said we need to make the environment cleaner. It seems to me we need to make the environment cleaner. So does not describe an opinion. So what are our signal words that we are describing an opinion to? Remember the word I guess, it
I guess
seems.
the same.
Yes. Okay.
I said
In my
yeah,
opinion. Okay. So those are talking
the
about
letter
opinion. So
B.
does not. When we say does not, that means you're not talking about opinion. So that would
Letter
be,
B.
that's
I
correct.
said
So that would be letter B. Because when you say I said, we need to make the environment cleaner. So you're not making opinion because you are telling them. Okay. Next. Okay, next. Section 2. Oh, we need to explain a little bit about this one. What are some good topics to talk about when you are starting a conversation with someone you don't know very well? Actually, there's a lot, right? So there's a lot of topic we can talk about. Okay, can you please give the topics that we had discussed before, Tui? What are those?
mm,
So I'm going to give one. Oh, we talk about jobs. We talk about, what about that the weather is changing, right? So we talk about
yes,
weather. Or what else? We talk about,
the house,
okay, we talk about,
the house.
okay, yes. So we talk about, that would be talking about where, okay, where to stay, right?
Yes,
Okay, we talk about also travels, right,
travel.
Toy?
Yes,
Yes, okay. And
and
we talk
dinner.
also about,
The meal.
yes, see? And we talk about also about this particular medicine. So we talk about that one, right? What kind of
Police.
medicine is that?
Yeah. Medicine, the police, the
Yes, okay. And there's a lot more. So we talk about that one, okay? How to describe your symptoms, right, Toy? Okay. So there's a lot. Okay, next. Number 15. Your shower doesn't work. Oh, remember this one, huh? Where to find a room, okay? And then when your shower doesn't work, telephone your landlord. Tell him and offer a solution. So what would be the what do you want? Possible words or sentence that you will going to tell your landlord.
yes.
Okay, remember that one? Okay, I will start with the word I'm phoning. Remember that? So I'm
Morning
going to,
about
okay, to tell you about, okay, what is that situation? The shower, right?
yes.
So I'm phoning to tell you about that, okay, about the showers,
Is
about the
shower
shower, okay, shower is not
working.
working, okay? And then after that one, what you were going to say to tell or offer a solution. Okay,
Yes.
you were going to say it would it be offering a solution? Would it be possible To what? To get someone to what? To fix it. Right, Toy?
Yes.
Yes. So this is the possible answer to this question or to this particular situation, right? Okay,
Yes.
telephone your landlord, tell him and offer a solution. Oh, I'm phoning to tell you about the shower not working. Would it be possible to get someone to fix it? So you are offering solution. Okay? Next, number 16. When you read questions in a listening task, what is it a good idea to think about? Okay, when you read questions in a listening task, what is it a good idea to think about?
Mm.
Okay, so what are the things that we should have to understand? Okay, remember, the most important word would be nouns, right? So, like number, we have to take note of that, right? The
Yes.
number. Okay, what else? Okay, adjectives.
Adjective.
Okay, verbs,
Verb.
right?
Yes.
Okay, or an adverb. So these
Mm.
are a good idea to think about, right? Do not mind anymore the and, the of, okay? Okay, because those are less important. So the most important thing that you should have to understand would be the nouns, the number, like for example, right? I'm on the 35th street of this particular or the number, telephone number or the cell phone number. It's very important to understand, right, Toy? Okay, like for example, adjectives like the shower is not working, not working. What is that not working? The shower. Shower is a noun. And then what specific problem that you are talking about? The shower. So not working. Okay, so
Yeah.
that is an adjective. Then verbs, you can say, you were going to say that fix, okay? Fix. Fix is a verb, right? So that's also important.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, next. Toy number 17. Make a suggestion using the words below. Let me see. It's very simple.
Shall we go to the Thai restaurant for
Yeah.
dinner?
Yes, very good. Shall we go to the Thai restaurant for
Dinner.
dinner? Okay. So are we asking question or not?
Yes, question.
Yes, because you are suggesting, right? So shall
Yeah.
we go to the Thai restaurant for dinner? So it needs an answer, right? It can be a
Yes.
yes or it can be a no. But what
Mm.
if you don't need suggestion? How are we going to do that? We have to omit the
We
shall.
shall we shall go to the Thai restaurant for dinner.
Yes, so we go to the restaurant for dinner.
Yes.
So you're not
Yes.
asking question anymore, okay?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so that would be it. Next, number 18. Tell someone what you ate using the words below.
I
Okay, remember the action is already happened. So you can say what are the signal words that the action has been happened yesterday, last week, last night. Okay, so those are the signal words that the action happened already. So what are we
at
going to say?
night
Okay,
I
last
went to
night. Okay, I went,
went to
okay, to,
the
okay,
what
okay, I went to,
Italian restaurant.
okay, okay, I went to Italian restaurant. Okay, continue. To, I went to an Italian restaurant. Okay. And then
I had for the dessert.
yes, okay. Okay, for dessert.
For dessert, I had
Okay, I had. Okay, for dessert.
coffee. Oh, coffee and cream.
Okay, I had tiramisu. Okay?
Tiramisu, yes.
Yeah. Okay, and after that,
And coffee and
it's
cream.
made. Okay. So that would be tiramisu. Tiramisu is something like a dessert. So for dessert, I had tiramisu.
Miso.
Okay, and then you need to describe what this tiramisu is.
Ah,
So you may say it was.
it made with
Okay,
it's made.
okay, it's made. Okay, it's
It's
made of or
with
with
coffee and cream.
okay, coffee and cream.
Cream.
And
It was ice cream. It
it okay, it
was
was
delicious.
delicious. Very good. Okay, see? So last night I went to an Italian restaurant. For dessert, I had tiramisu. It's made with coffee and cream. It was
Yes.
delicious. Good job, Toy. Okay, remember this, huh? So this is
Yeah.
how you are going to tell someone that you ate using the words below. Okay? Oh, let's say for example, if if your friends ask you, "Oh, what did you eat toy last night?" So you answer this one, right? It depends. What is that particular food that you eat? So you need to explain to them. So in explaining to them, it's important to explain that one first, the general idea, right?
Yeah.
Where did you go? So last night, I went to an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
After the general idea, you are going to explain to them what would that particular food that you ate. So, okay. Or if you didn't eat a dessert, you may say for, what is that? For the main course.
For
Remember that? For the main course, I
yeah.
had
Yeah.
chicken. Okay, I had fried chicken. And then after
Yes.
that, it's made with, okay,
Chicken.
it's made with chicken and batter, right? So that means maybe it's a buttered chicken, okay? Buttered fried chicken, okay? And you are going to describe what is your feeling when you eat that one. It was delicious,
Yes.
right? Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, next, number 19. Tui, write a sentence to describe the word apple. Use kind of. Kind of, huh? Remember? We did this one, right?
Um,
So it's a
uh,
kind of, what's an apple? It's,
Mac is
it's
a
a kind
kind
of
kind of
apple.
digital.
So apple is it's a kind of fruit, right? So that is just you are going to describe an apple too.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so apple, how to describe an apple? It's a kind of fruit, right? What about describe an orange? Oh, it can also be, it's a kind of fruit, right? Oh,
Yes.
describe the taste of a cake. So describe, let's say the question is describe the taste of a cake?
It's a kind of
Taste. We're talking about taste. So it's, okay,
it,
it tastes,
it tastes. Yeah.
it tastes the cake. So how it tastes? Sweet,
So
sweet,
which
right? So it
yes,
tastes sweet.
yes.
Okay, so when you are describing this particular thing, so you can use kind of, or if you are talking about the taste, so you may say it tastes, not it's, but it tastes sweet, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next, number 20. Rewrite the sentence. I forgot my ticket, so I can travel. Use because. It's very easy. You know this one. Opinion, reason, reason, opinion, right? So, I forgot
He
my ticket, so I can travel. So you may say, I
I
can
can travel because
because,
I forgot my ticket.
of course, it's very important, right? The most
Yeah.
important thing in traveling is your passport and your ticket. Because if you forgot your ticket, no one will allow you to fly, right? To travel. Okay. So how the thing happened to you? Because the most important thing is you forgot your ticket, right, Toy? Wow. So that's embarrassing, right? When you are already in the airport and then when you check, where's my ticket? And it's about time for you to fly, right? Oh my God. Have you experienced that, Toy, that you forgot your ticket?
Sometimes.
Wow. Oh,
Sometimes, but I not go far because you know sometimes I forgot the something in
yeah.
the when I close on the door. Oh, I remember I
Yeah.
forgot my phone. I forgot.
But you're
I,
not yet, but you're not in the airport, right?
no, not yet.
So it's easily for you to go back and find for that, right? But if you are there already in the airport and then you forgot your ticket, well, that would be very embarrassing. And 30 minutes, you will going to what is one to check in already, right?
Some people often forgot the ID card or passport. You know, this
Yeah. Ah, actually, sometimes if you forgot your ticket, you can be able to what? You can be able to go to the counter because they have a copy of
yeah,
that,
print
right?
online. You can print
Yes.
online and
Yes, so
on
you can print.
see on the your email. You
That's
can show.
correct. That's correct. So it's okay to forget the ticket, but what if your passport? No, you.
Yeah, passport and
So
ID.
bye-bye.
You,
Bye-bye. You cannot fly, right?
yes,
Okay.
you change the blind.
Yeah. You need to pay again.
Yes,
Okay, next. Number 21. Rewrite this sentence. I can go swimming because it's very easy, okay? You need
yes,
to so. Okay.
yes. I
So
didn't. I
bring
didn't bring my swimming costume,
costume. So
so
I
I
can.
cannot go swimming.
Very good. So I didn't. Okay, I didn't bring my swi swimming costume. So I can't go swimming.
Swimming.
Okay, good. That would be correct. Okay, next. Okay, last
Next,
part, last part. Okay, listen and answer these questions. Okay, let's try to listen to it, huh? So this one
yeah.
is a listening activity.